This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Jets.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
You know that they call me my nuts. I know.
He'll start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Come to me. I put a fish on the. Come with the dish.
Here's Rodgers.
That got some. Please, a lot of them.
No, in position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Rodgers' throw here will be caught by Wilson. Garrett Wilson. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 64 yards. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some addition.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Now Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Touchdown! From 21 yards away.
And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Got London on a slant.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Ritter. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Ritter. Throw left side, there's London. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Going play action. Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10.
What up? Shout out to the one in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Now Rodgers. And this This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Rodgers again now. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Ritter throwing on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ritter on 1st and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Throws to his man on the elbow. It's complete. That's Robinson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Here's a diving catch right side. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
6 catches, run the car.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
You're catching everything, bro.
5 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Rodgers now on 1st down. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is met. Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Good top boy, shoot every top boy, head to stop. Shoot every spot boy, back to the top boy. Shoot like a cowboy, cowboy.
Understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Another carry for their leader and a good
Yeah, he biting his boy. He's talking his spit.
Continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Yeah, all of that, man. Bitch, I'm on.
First and 10, it's Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Ahmad Gardner got down here quickly and stuck him behind the line. They'll come up now on second down. In motion goes the tight end. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
In the cemetery, all your dogs inside, yeah. Yeah. Y'all know about y'all mind, yeah.
They'll run with Robinson.
Nigga, you clicking off and shit, nigga. Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch.
So far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Oh, my niggas ain't juking. What the fuck?
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ritter going to sneak it. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Now that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Ritter going to sneak it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, but it's second down.
Roll with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw, Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, I'm also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Yeah, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Now 2nd and 3.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Prescott is going to change things up here.
Third and short yardage. Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the red zone now, Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 16. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This is 2nd and 8. Ritter will set up to throw it.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
2nd down, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch them, whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like that. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
2nd and 9. Here's Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Ritter from the gun.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons grab it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start, but that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense, but you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And now an audible here into something else. On second down, Prescott again. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, it's Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Arnold Ebiketie coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Throwing. Prescott. Now he's flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move to third and long, then here, just nothing available, and he's got to throw it away.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott as the first half. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Play one, and Prescott to the air. That is caught by Lamb. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. There he goes, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Very good with the PAT.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10
at their own 15.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
On 1st down, Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, that it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Chance so good, he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. This one brought in by Jefferson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Van Jefferson.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Ritter will throw for it.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know the
Here's Pollard again. And some room to run now. And strong running here in the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another 1st down on a gain of 12. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage.
49-yard line.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
He'll go right back to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. And now they'll shift things around.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys have regained the lead.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They're going to try and run. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Ritter now.
Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
This pass is caught by London.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Ritter.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 39 yards there, a big one.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Ritter to throw it.
And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons.
Van Jefferson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Prescott. Man, open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now Prescott going to change the play. Here's 2nd and 8. Touchdown, Cowboys! C.D. Lamb, 32 yards. And the interception on defense and converted into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Buying time to his left. The ball comes in, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw, Ritter. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ritter back to throw.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Desmond Ritter, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
They'll look to throw.
Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Nigga just gave up on that shit.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Campbell on the stop. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Second and 11 now. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as they get this up to about the 42.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Shout out to the Florida champ.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a give here to Pollard.
I need some kind of stop, bro.
Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And Prescott is going to change things up here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Pollard.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Ritter will set up to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target.
And out across midfield down to the 45. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Ritter wants to throw it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Now Ritter.
Flushed out right. Robinson's got it.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They'll run with Robinson.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Second down, goal to go. Here's Ritter.
No.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Ritter looking to throw it here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Palmer, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, second through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Here's Ritter.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
They'll run. Here's Pollard.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's get it.
Evan McPherson has this one.
All right, you scared of the Falcons?
And we are underway from Atlanta.
And he'll be stopped.
Oh, no. What was his name? Yeah, I think his name like 446785770 or some shit. Yeah, nah, I know. I think I played him with the Falcons. Yeah, he got his run play. All right, yeah. I can run the ball, but I ain't gonna run it all game.
And he's taken down, but able to swim across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Oh, no.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
I just played the dude twice. Like, literally, I just played him. Run the RPO like 90% of the time. Literally. Yeah.
On play action, here's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And they're able to work this.
Yeah, no, that would have been a touchdown.
Said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
You said what?
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
Tight shit.
What?
Come on,
running,
passing. Hey, I still feel it. Every time I play the Niners, I be got down. Every time I play the Niners, I got down being pissed off.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Who that? Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah, I like Phoenix. Oh, I ain't know it's tough.
Got London on a slam.
Hey, I fought with him. They're active.
Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Hey, I thought we was gonna get an end too. Shit, they would have stacked up after Penix.
It's good. Yeah. And that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, bring that boy today, man. Shit, he got the weapons. Come on. That boy look good in that black, man.
Kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Shit, his ass better stay healthy. His ass he better compete, goddamn. That's all he done, boy. Make Phoenix better. Oh yeah, I fought with Kurt though. What he did up there in Minnesota, bro, with them boys, man. Shit, I'll never forget, man.
Burrow gonna lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
At the 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Oh hell yeah, I'm a streamer, bro. Shit, I got a YouTube channel. I go crazy.
For a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Hell yeah, for sure. Shit, it's the same as my name up there, bro. I got some videos of shit against Shanahan, you know, 28-3 shit, my latest video. Oh, you done fucked up, my guy. Oh. Hey, it's the same as my gamer tag, bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better.
Yeah.
We've seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal.
Yeah, I got fam down there in Tampa, though. You down there in Tampa right now, though?
Following the incomplete pass.
Burrow gonna give this to Mixon.
Yeah.
And the hole closes quickly.
Okay.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Shit, I like them Buccaneers, man. You don't like the Bucs, bro?
They're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. for it with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for.
I'm talking about on Madden. You don't fuck with him?
First down.
And Burrow going to change the play.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw to Smith.
Yeah.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Oh,
hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Yeah.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I need to try that shit.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
I need to try hard with the Falcons.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Oh, yeah.
After 1, 7-0.
Yeah, you're right. I need to put his ass at receiver. Bullshit.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally down at the 32.
Hey, I had to retire his ass because I know about Cordero from last year, bro. Last year on the Falcons, that nigga was a weapon. That nigga had all kind of abilities and shit.
Run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
First down, here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Give him a
Nah, for real. Shit, they got that boy from Clemson. I don't want to see what he do. And nigga ain't down to turn it on him. Hell no.
Him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out.
Get out there to be
wide receiver
a stud,
goddamn. Make him
goddamn.
a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down.
Oh, shit, he got him.
This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
What? Damn.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
Why
As
the
the
fuck they
kicks
had
away.
74? That shit crazy. Burrow.
And they're
Get
going to
him.
start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just have to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive.
Yeah, I need to come in Atlanta. Nah, we got too many
If
receivers.
you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit
They done paid for.
that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
What? For real?
First down, here's Ritter.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was
Right.
unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, yeah, then that one. That boy Tom came and got y'all one, though. She.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And they nearly sprung that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Say that, then he kind of.
It's rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Right. Bro, that shit wet.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, Julio got that crazy ass sideline cat. Like, come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh God.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Woo, that ball goes clean. He got it.
Down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Come on. Yeah, man, that boy Julio, man, they need to retire that boy jersey, man.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Nah, for real.
Ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great effort there. With his second
Oh God, he done let so many other tight ends come in and pop their shit. Porter, Hawkinson popping their shit. Kittle still popping their shit. Kelsey falling off.
And how about a game plan
This
where you
nigga
decide to force feed or
Pitts ain't
feature
popping
someone,
no shit.
and it works. First 2 drives, as you noted,
He was that guy. Yeah. That what it is. That nigga a little frail, man. I be watching him though. That nigga seem a little sweet, man. I ain't gonna lie. How you know? I ain't following until that nigga got drafted. Like till we started drafting the nigga. I'm like, I ain't really following. I don't really follow college football. When we draft him, I follow the Instagram. Like, this nigga ain't no dog. He probably ain't no dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Later, yeah, he played for the game. Yeah.
Ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
The highest drafted goddamn, yeah. Tight end
and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Yeah.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
He threw a pick.
Number 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Open man is Yoshivas.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Again, it's Burrow. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And
damn, I thought you was gonna pass that shit.
Come on. Before he could even get started. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to
take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Burrow throw.
Gone.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. Touchdown! T. Higgins, 61 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Damn. That nigga fast enough. Faster than AJ, bitch ass, and Jesse Bates. Slow ass.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He said that nigga look like Marshawn Lynch.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Nah, I thought you said that because when he ran that shit and he jumped and grabbed, he jumped and dove and grabbed his nuts and shit. That's how that nigga looked when I popped his ass though.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the
y'all
half,
played that
keeping
shit.
them in the driver's seat.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Catch that shit, bitch.
Kyle Pitts is tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Can't hit stick that boy.
22 yards there, a first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ritter off the play fake.
Damn, nah, he can't take that shit, huh?
Taken down by the Bengal pressure. DJ Reader busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Van Jefferson, 58 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now Burrow on first down. This one complete to Yoshibas. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Mixing up the middle. And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Burrow changing the look.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Here we go.
You know about Jeff? Damn, I might be muted.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
Yeah.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we shipped his ass out too.
The Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah,
this is 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow.
I think he went somewhere. They got some nice little team. I don't know where he went. Let me see.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see
oh yeah, he went to Houston, so shit. That boy on Houston. He gonna ball. He gonna ball.
As they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first
and 10. No.
Mixon with a first down carry. He's got
gonna fit in.
Here.
At all.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On second down, Burrow.
Oh man, I got it.
Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll bring him
this shit
down
just
at
dots
the
everywhere.
13-yard line. Second down and 3. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It felt like.
Second and goal.
Get there.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Showed off the toughness, but still correct.
See why they let go of you, Jeff? You ran over.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That will lead to a third and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Some edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down.
Let's go, AJ.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shot here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Robinson on a give right side.
Pushes him aside at the 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Another day of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But it's still
tough, man. That might be GG's, man. Nah, that's it. Come on.
Breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And now the rookie's free. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Hey, man, shit. Check my YouTube out, bro. Shit, I got some fire videos on there, bro.
First of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bet. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you stream.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, you cool, bro. You cool, bro. You got down, hold a good conversation, bro. You got good vibe, bro. You feel me? You tough at the game. No football, bro. Shit.
Again, it's Robinson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football.
Oh yeah, my shit nice too. I'm like 500 and like 200 losses though, but I play all with the Falcons and shit.
About all 11, probably crashing the line here.
Top 2,000, like 2,000. Goddamn, lock in for your ass, give opportunity. Let's see.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that's going to be the one to do it.
Yeah, these niggas ain't there.
Robinson up the middle.
Oh, you talking about your line? Shit, GG though, man. Shit. I'm streaming right now, bro. Drop a comment, you know, like, sub, bro. Appreciate you.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard work.
Hell of a game, hell of a game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game.
Nah, not tonight, bro.
Again and again and again, because you've established really nice momentum.
What up, bro?
And now you're seeing the field really well.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
There's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Going to run again here with Pollard.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready
at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Ritter now on 2nd down. That one deep for London.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Handoff now to Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Hey, Blue.
3rd and goal, Ritter with it. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end for Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staffs some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
And we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That's tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Powering his way forward. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Ritter from the gun. This ball down the field for Pitts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you get 5 big offensive linemen out.
This is caught at the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game starting the third quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Ritter now. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons. This one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Allen now on first down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
There'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Man who played collegiately nearby in Athens for the Bulldogs, James Cook. Now inside the 25.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook, 59 yards. And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 23, here's second down and 5. Ritter to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ritter.
And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Ritter with another throw on second down.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Drake London,
65 yards.
and the Falcons responded that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Open man downfield is Davis.
And he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
They'll give to Cook on the read option.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Diggs in motion right.
On 2nd down, Cook. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Man in motion is Sherfield.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
7-7, our score after 1.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And how to obtain them quickly and
here's Bass now for the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
First down, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Now the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Still going.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts,
71 yards.
and the Falcons get a bit closer.
Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That is caught, and he is going to have the Bills' first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown! James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Ritter off to play fake. This pass is caught by London. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And London motioning left. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Ritter to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him.
He's got a man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a bit.